Welcome and thank you for visiting our channel. My name is Dr. Dapo Akinlotan. I am passionate about helping and encouraging people all over the world to maximize their potentials, achieve their dreams, become successful, and achieve fulfillment in all areas of their lives. I pray and I am convinced that as you listen to this teaching, you will be richly blessed. Thank you and God bless. When God says wait, consciously or unconsciously, we make our plans. We decide what we want to do at particular times. However, we oftentimes see and hear God saying, wait. God comes in and says, be patient. God shows up and says, not now. God comes in and says, later. All of this means one thing: wait. When God says wait, it may be painful and sometimes devastating, especially when it appears you have made near perfect and flawless plans. When God says wait, it may mean a great delay. You may have to postpone your plans. Waiting can be painful, especially when you have made your own plans. Remember that delay is never a denier, especially when it is God that is behind the delay. When God says wait, some people are quick to ask God, why me? If you can ask why me, you should be able to ask yourself, why not me? When God says wait, it is an opportunity for you to ask very important and wise questions. You can ask God what He wants you to see or learn. You can't ask yourself what you need to see or learn. When God says wait, it is a time for personal and spiritual reflections. You may be moving faster than what God plans for you, or you may even be heading in the wrong direction. When God tells you to wait, you will need to take time to think and meditate on your current circumstances. When God says wait, He may be trying to teach you an important virtue and help you develop an important fruit of the Spirit, which is patience. You must take the required time to develop the virtue that God wants you to develop. You must not jump any important steps along the line. In this teaching, by the grace of God, I will be discussing issues that surround the circumstances when God says you should wait. What do you need to do when God says wait? To be patient. To wait is to be patient. To wait is to be patient. Patience is a sign of maturity. The people who can wait are matured regardless of age. When people can wait, they demonstrate great sign of maturity. One of the major differences between adults and children is that children don't understand what it means to wait. Children don't know how to wait. To show that you are mature, you will have to demonstrate your ability to wait. Patience is one of the fruits of the Spirit. A person who can patiently wait is a person who shows a sign of the Spirit. A patient person is a person of the Spirit. It is the people who can wait that have the opportunity to receive a renewal of strength. They are the people who will receive the energy to work, the strength to run, and the power to fly whenever they are required to do so. Those who cannot wait will not have what it takes to walk, to run, and to fly. Will you wait? When God says wait, what should you do? When God asks you to wait, what do you need to do? When God says you should wait, the first and the most important thing you need to do is to wait. When God says wait, please wait. The first likely reaction is to be displeased and be uncomfortable, which sometimes may be understandable to a reasonable extent. No matter the level of disappointment, discouragement, and discomfort, you must wait whenever God says you should wait. Even when it is difficult to do so, please wait. When you feel disappointed, please wait. When you sense discouragement, make sure you wait. When you feel discomfort, try to wait. As long as it is God who is asking you to wait, just wait. When I say wait, what do I really mean? I mean you should wait for God. I mean you should wait for God to do what He wants to do in your life. Wait for God to do what He wants to do in your career. Wait for God to do what He wants to do in every aspect of your life. Wait for God to accomplish what He wants to accomplish in your life. Wait for God to achieve what He plans to achieve in your life. So, when God says you should wait, wait for Him. When I say you should wait on God, what else do I mean? When I say you should wait, I mean you should wait on God. When God says you should wait, it means you need to wait on Him. To wait on God simply means to trust Him. To wait on God is a total dependence on God. To wait on God is to depend on Him. Wait on God in prayer. Wait on God in His words. Wait on God in all ways. When I say you should wait, I mean you should wait in God. As you wait, stay in God. Stay with Him. Don't go anywhere else. When God says you should wait, it is an opportunity for you to wait in God and not in anything or anyone else. When God says you should wait, it means you should wait for God, wait on God, and wait in God. When God says wait, just wait. While you are waiting, when God says wait, it means you should wait. And I strongly encourage you to wait, no matter what it takes, and no matter how long it takes. If you agree with me that you should wait when God says so, what then should you do while you are waiting? The first thing you need to do is to be patient. While you are waiting, you need to be very patient from the start. Throughout this period of waiting, patience is the key issue. The reason is that what you are expecting may actually take longer than you expect. So while you are waiting, patience must be your watchword. The next important thing to do while you are waiting is to ask God for guidance and direction. This is very important to ensure that whatever steps you take or whatever things you do are in the right directions. In some cases, the next steps of actions that you need to take may be evident, while at other times, this may not be the case. Whatever your circumstances, please let God guide you to ensure that you are going in the right direction. What you don't want to do is to go in the wrong direction and end up in the wrong place when you have taken a significant amount of time to wait on God. While you are waiting, ensure you keep yourself busy by doing something worthwhile. Keep doing something as you wait. By all means, avoid laziness and don't be lazy at any given time. Waiting does not translate to laziness and does not mean doing nothing. Waiting is an opportunity for you to engage in something very important. It is an opportunity for you to invest your time in important things. Don't say, I am waiting and will not do anything. Do something as you are waiting. As you are waiting, make sure you avoid depression. Don't be depressed by your circumstances. Avoid depression by all means. Don't be discouraged because you have to wait a while before you get what you want. Waiting does not mean you will never achieve your targets. It only means you have to be patient. At the right time, you will achieve your goals. The present delay does not translate to denial. That you are experiencing a delay now does not mean you'll be denied. You won't be denied no matter how long you have to wait. So get yourself together and get something good out of the situation. Is it worth the wait? You may or may not know the reason why you have to wait. If you know the reason, you may be pleased. But if you don't know the reason, now it is very possible that you may know the reason later in life. Even if and when you don't know, one thing is certain: God is working on your behalf. Although it may be difficult to accept or agree when you face the prospect of waiting a little longer before you achieve your targets, God is definitely working things out on your behalf. God makes sure that He makes things beautiful for you at the right time. As a result, He will never leave or forsake you while you are waiting. I have come to understand that good and extraordinary things always happen to those who can wait. To those who will wait when God says so, great things always happen to them. If you wait when God asks you to do so, then you are in for great and spectacular things. When you wait, it shows that what you are waiting for is worthwhile. Otherwise, you may have given up altogether. If your expectations are great and worthwhile, you will willingly wait for them to come. When you wait, it means that you can delay self gratification. It means that you can postpone enjoyment to ensure that your breakthroughs are well incubated. It means that you can delay gratification to ensure that your victory is complete. It means that you can exercise self discipline. So, when God says wait, please wait. Thanks and God bless. If you have been blessed by this teaching, we humbly ask that you please subscribe to our YouTube channel, to like and comment on our videos. We also humbly ask that you please share and recommend our videos to families, friends, and colleagues so that they can be blessed as well. You can also connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, and Instagram at Dapo Akinlotan. Thank you and God bless.